Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small, the Unconventional Attorney, the owner of CMS Law Firm. Today, I want to talk about selling the vacation. Before we get to that though, I want to remind you, if you wish that the people that you talk to, more people that you talk to would actually sign up, if you are having trouble following up with those people after you talk to them that say, I got to think about it, you should consider setting up some email automations to check in on people. And the good news is you don't even have to recreate the wheel because I've already created a bunch. I'm going to show you what I do, how I do it, and why I do it in a free sort of masterclass here in the next couple of days probably. And the only way you can get the link to the invite is to be subscribed to my newsletter. So if you want to get on that, the way to do it is go to theunconventionalattorney.com/newsletter and just sign up. It's free. Okay, sell a vacation. I was listening to a podcast today. I think it's called actually the Gym Secrets podcast. I think it might be called something different now. But what I do is I find these podcasts that are good. I go to the beginning and I listen to them all the way through. So this particular podcast has hundreds and hundreds of episodes. I think I'm on episode 16 or something like that. And it's about gym owners. It's made for gym owners, but there's a lot of ideas and strategies and just good fundamentals in the podcast dealing with just owning a business, a brick and mortar business in general. And the podcast I listened to today had to do with sales, and sales I know is a pretty big problem for a lot of you. And what I mean is, you could be better. Okay, we could all be better. I'm working at getting better at sales literally every single day. I sort of think about every conversation that I have, how it could be better, how I could structure better. I've got a pretty good routine right now, a pretty good flow, but it could be better. One of the things that made me better in the end is something that Alex talked about today on his podcast, and that is a problem that law firm owners have exponentially. It is probably the number one thing holding you back from signing up more clients. And it is the idea of selling the vacation instead of selling not the destination, sort of instead of selling the process to get there, right? A lot of the times when people call us, they have a specific problem that they need to have fixed. For me, it's estate planning or probate most of the time. They have some assets, they have a family, they want to protect the family, and they need some help to do that. That is the vacation, right? That is the vacation that you're selling. You don't need to tell them all of the different minute steps that they're going to have to go through. You don't have to tell them all of the hard decisions that they're going to have to make. You don't have to walk them through the process at the beginning. What you need to get them to do is say yes to the vacation, and then once they say yes to the vacation, then you can show them how to get to where they're trying to go after they've already committed to the process. It is something a lot of you have a problem with. It's one of the ways that you guys get sucked into these coaching offers. It's one of the reasons why I'm bad at selling coaching, because I tell you how much work it's going to be. But when it comes to your clients, the best thing to do is to just tell them, I can solve your problem. I can help you with your problem. Have them sign up, and then show them what it's going to take to actually solve the problem. And part of this also goes with the work that you require people to do before you talk to them. I know a lot of estate planning attorneys, for example, that require people to fill out the questionnaire before they have the sales conversation. You're asking them to do all the hard work before they have realized the vision. I never ask people to do anything before we have a conversation except answer a couple of very simple questions that just give me background information. Are you married, right? Do you have kids? Simple things. Once they sign up, then I send them the big questionnaire. Once they have said yes to the vacation, then I sort of tell them, okay, you're gonna have to get some plane tickets, right? You're gonna have to book a house, all these different things, that pack your luggage. That's when you do those things after the sale, not before and not during, but after. Okay, so if you are having trouble getting people signed up and you find yourself getting in the weeds, you find yourself getting technical, you find yourself walking people through all of the different steps that are included in the process, skip all that, okay? When somebody calls you and they say they have a DUI, tell them, I can help you fix that. And that's it. Give them all the hard stuff later. When they tell you they need an LLC, tell them you can fix that. When they tell you that they need an estate plan, tell them you can fix that. Does that make sense? Need a divorce? I can help you get that divorce. Then once they get once they've committed to the process, then you tell them all the things they need to do. You get all the information they need, and everybody's happy. Because at the end of the day, they're going to do the thing that needs to be done because they need to do it. The question is, are you going to be the one that paints a picture of what life looks like after the process? Or are you going to walk them through the painstaking, grinding process of how everything goes? Think about it in terms of and this is what it is in terms of the gym membership, you know? Do you want six-pack abs? Do you want like a nice butt? I don't know. You can do that, is what you tell people. And then when they sign up, you tell them you got to be doing a bunch of squats. You got to watch what you eat. Nobody wants to hear that in the process. Same with services when you're signing up for coaching and stuff and marketing agencies. They'll tell you, do you want to make an extra 6 figures in 6 months? Yes, I do. Then you get in there and they see you have to do a bunch of work. So take them to the vacation and then show them how to get there later. All right, that is it. As always, if you like this, hit the like button. If you have a question or comment, let me know. I will answer it. If you are someplace you can subscribe and you don't want to miss an episode, subscribe. And if you don't want to miss out on that training related to automations, then sign up for the newsletter. Unconventionalattorney.com/newsletter. I'm going to be finalizing a date for that, ASAP. And if you're listening to this in the future and you think you may have missed it, it's going to be recorded and you'll have access to it when you sign up for the newsletter. So just go do that. All right. That is it. As always, I am Christopher Small. I am the Unconventional Attorney. I am the owner of CMS Law Firm. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. I appreciate you, and I will talk to you again soon. See ya.